road rage and racial slurs leave this mother of a University of Akron student beaten and furious. Good evening, I'm David Whitman.
And I'm Denise Tufala. That woman also wants a loophole closed that allows criminals to get jobs on college campuses. Senior correspondent Matt Stevens is live at 11 with a 19 Action News exclusive.
She was assaulted at random on a city street by a guy with more than 45 arrests and 3 stretches in the state pen, but that is not the shocking part.
This guy was crazy. He looked at me like he wanted to kill me.
Sherry Bernath, February 26th, 4 days after a stranger had punched her at a stoplight near the University of Akron campus.
He broke my face, broke my cheekbone, broke my nose.
All she did was roll down her window for a man who seemed to want directions.
You know, if everybody has the attitude you can't help anybody, where will we be?
Now she needed help. She told Akron police detective Dave Garrow the man drove an older red car with drunk driver's plates. A month later, the state finally provided a list of possibles, and Garrow found the car at a converted motel occupied by recovering addicts, including this man, 45-year-old Rodney Wright, whose mugshots from arrests in Portage County over the last 25 years could fill a scrapbook. Drunk driving, theft, receiving stolen property, drug abuse.
State of Ohio versus Rodney Wright.
This time, felonious assault and a not guilty plea after confessing to police that he did it because, quote, some white bitch on a cell phone cut me off. Shocking words from anyone.
My eye socket's still healing.
But especially shocking, Bernath says, coming from a U of A student on a work-study program and assigned to the Office of Multicultural Development.
Why are you filming me?
Where the career planning coordinator wouldn't tell us whether she thought Wright had a promising future in the field or why no background check was ever done on Wright. But later, this statement was issued. The University of Akron, like many other public universities, does not require or conduct criminal background checks on most students.
Who else do they have working there? Who else? I'd like to know, as a parent of a student, I'd like to know.
Can I ask you a couple questions? Can I ask you why you punched Sherry Bernath in the face? Ask my attorney.
Mr. Wright only.
This week, a hearing at the university to determine whether Wright's current suspension should become permanent.
I do.
Sherry Bernath identified Wright as the man who punched her.
You could see bone. He hit me so hard.
And showed gruesome photos from the hospital. Then Sergeant Garrow testified, repeating what Wright said during a recorded interview.
I believe the quote was, some white bitch on a cell phone cut him off.
The only thing that I'd like to say is they're lying.
Well, the U of A's decision will come in about a week. As for Wright's court case, he's still free on low bail. And get this, he's still driving that car. And on the day that he hit Sherry Bernath, he was driving under suspension. But 4 days later, that suspension was lifted, and it still is. Matt Stevens, 19 Action News.
19 Action News.
Yeah, the new guy, 32-year-old Sean Rembert, and police say he's the one witnesses described as light-skinned. So it's 2 down, and as we learned today, not 1, but 3 more to go in the Tony's Deli case. Sean Rembert, a criminal record dating back to 1989, mostly theft, drug possession, and drug trafficking. Now it's 2 counts of murder and $1 million bond. Police say Rembert denies being one of the 2 trigger men in the December 13th double murder at Tony's Deli on the near west side. But Rembert matches witness descriptions of one of the 3 men inside the store. At a news conference, Cleveland Police Chief Ed Lone revealed that 2 other men were waiting in a getaway car.
This is a senseless killing. 5 people involved, a young mother, a store owner, well-known in the community. People went there every day. It's just senseless, absolutely senseless.
Yesterday, 27-year-old John Terry Williams was charged in the case. Police say he also denies shooting anyone. Autopsies revealed that store clerk George Santiago and customer Rebecca Cordovez were killed by bullets from different guns. Are Williams and Rembert giving up their partners? Police say so far, no. But with the death penalty hanging over their heads, they could start talking soon.
We're confident it's an ongoing investigation. I can't tell you how much faith I have in the homicide detectives and all the guys, men and women in the Division of Police.
Well, arresting John T. Williams was the key to this investigation. We talked about his long criminal record yesterday, including a January arrest for punching an ex-girlfriend and breaking her nose. Well, on 19 Action News at 6, we'll tell you what role that case played in cracking the Tony's Deli case, and you won't want to miss this. Live in the newsroom, Matt Stevens, 19 Action News.